Hi there everyone, my name's Lily and welcome to the first ever video on my gardening YouTube channel. So today's video is just going to be a bit of an overview of my garden and what plants I have in there, because what better way to start off the YouTube channel. So let's get started. So right to my left over here, I have a big, I would say this is probably a medium-sized pot with my cactus in it. This one is indeed spiky. And this one actually was a pup from my grandparents, and theirs was like really tall, and so yeah, this one I'm hoping will grow that tall, but it's gonna take a while. Up here I have some cucumbers growing. They're not doing very good. Sorry about that. So yeah, I have some cucumbers growing, and they're just in some styrofoam boxes from like Light and Easy or something like that. And I've just poked holes in the sides, and that's from the water coming out. But yeah, so we've got cucumbers here, Lebanese cucumbers. We've got green green lettuces here, which also the lettuces aren't doing too very well either. Those are all lettuces, by the way. I'm gonna be honest, I don't take care of the vegetables, but that's my dad does that. Here we've got some more lettuce, and then here I believe are tomatoes, and they've just started to come up, as you can see. I'm just gonna move this guy out of the sun, he doesn't really like sun that much. And now moving on, we're going to go to my rustic wheelbarrow. This one is, I fully take care of this myself. It's not that hard because they're all succulents, and succulents are really big at the moment, but I really like succulents, and I have quite a lot of them. Yeah, they only just started becoming big for some reason. I'm not sure why, but they are very easy, so I understand it a little bit. Over here, I've got a baby Buddha sitting on this piece of plywood, and this is just an old wheelbarrow that we spray painted copper and gold, and it's a really good idea if you want to have your plants on display, or like succulents, because it's really easy and it's high enough so you don't have to bend your back over and all that. But yeah, I'm just going to go through all the succulents and sort of when I got them. So about every single one in here, except for this one, I got from my grandparents. This one I got, and all of these only just started growing really big. So I actually have an Instagram and a Facebook page. You can check out on my Instagram and Facebook page, which I'll link in the description, or I'll put that in the description. The comparison of this plant from when it was first planted and now, because it's massive. I've got two of these ones. I know their name, I just can't pronounce it because, well, yeah. One of these. This one's got a little offspring sort of shoot. I've got two of this one. This big one down here and this tiny one here. And they've just started to change their color. Or these ones have also changed color because it's spring now. Got a cactus there. This one I just showed you, it just recently flowered. Well, not recently, but it's got quite a few different buds on it. And then this one, which is flowering at the moment. And last but not least, this one, which I actually got this one from the markets, and I believe it was $2, either $2 or $4, I can't remember. But it's a creeper, and I'm hoping I can like make it fall down the edge of the wheelbarrow, because that would be really cool. It is flowering at the moment, which is pretty. Moving on over here, we have my DIY sink succulent holder or plant holder, and pretty much what it is, it's just an old rustic sink. It's pink. It still, you know, doesn't work. And then my dad just got a frame he made. He made this frame to fit it. And then he's got a shelf got me a shelf down the bottom here for all that. And there's a spider web there. I didn't realize that was a spider web there. But yeah, so I'll show you the succulents inside here. This one's got pebbles in it because they came with the soil. All of these in here are from the markets, except for this one, which I got from my grandparents. So we'll start with that one. I don't really know what any of them are called, because the markets don't really have tags on them. Except for this one. I know that the man at the markets told me this was called a jelly bean plant. It's sunny, I'm sorry. I tried to get it when the sun was going down. And then this one's called a donkey's tail. This one's also a creeper, which means it'll come down over the sink, hopefully. And then this one down here, which I keep in a separate pot. There's a reason I keep it in a separate pot. This one, this star cactus, I actually kept in right here where this one is. And I moved it because it was getting too much sun, and these ones don't really like too much sun, so he was getting burnt, and that's why he's brown. But as you can see, I put him in partial shade, and he's gotten greener in the middle. So that's why I keep him in his own pot, so I can move him around, sort of. I sit him on that log right there, because the tree shades it, and so he gets partial shade there. I don't know why, but I'm calling him a he for some reason, so it's apparently a boy. This one actually hasn't grown that much since I got him, and neither has this one. I don't know if cactuses just take longer in general to grow, but that's what they're doing. Okay. Then over here, just a little bit further away, I've got some plants growing, and they're not succulents. This one is a hibiscus plant, shabby chic. It's got a few buds in it. It should blossom soon, which is fun. It already did once after I just got it from Bunnings Warehouse. But yeah, it's just got some mulch around it. It hasn't grown that much since I got it, but it'll grow into like a nice bush, and it'll have a lot of blossoms. Over here is my second plant, and it's a peace baby, otherwise known as a Tipicina. And no, it has not grown. I guess it has grown a little bit, but this was pretty much just how big it's been. And it's actually flowering. It's only got one flower currently, but as you can see, it's got buds that are about to like open up. So that's exciting, and the ants are crawling on me. So yeah, you get a nice look at that one. Then that's also got mulch around it. You can actually find pictures of both those flowers up. Actually, I think there's only a picture of the Tiburtina flower up on my Facebook and Instagram. But yeah, here we have 1, 2, and 3 pineapples growing. This one, however, is the biggest one, and it is the only one that's got a pineapple that you can see inside of it. Pretty sure it's a smooth pineapple. But it's also got a baby attached to it, and we can't take it off yet until it that pineapple dies. Well, not dies, but we pick the pineapple off, because otherwise the baby plant's feeding off of the mum. Here we have a pawpaw tree, which is taking long to grow, because that's what pawpaw trees do. Yes, that is indeed a stuffed animal. I think that's my dog's. Ow, it spiked me. Wow, isn't that great? Okay, well, the dog's been burying stuff. Yeah, here's the second one. And the pineapple plants are actually really beautiful. The plant itself, not just the pineapple. But I'm really excited to eat the pineapple. And then over here is a new fern that we just got. It's a rainforest fern, and it's been it's from a big Bunnings warehouse. It's so tiny, and it's hidden in amongst all the greenery. There's another spiderweb, but it'll get bigger. But it's really furry, and it's a rainforest one, so it needs a lot of water. What else do we have? Over here at the back of the property, we have 2 plants, 2 new ones, baby ones, from Bunnings. Oh, sorry, I don't think this one's not from Bunnings. This one is from a farmer's market, and it is a native Australian red bottle bush tree thing. There's also another one in there. So yeah, the ants are crawling on me. Oh. Last but not least, over there, right there, we have, ow, ants biting me. We have a frangipani tree that is only just starting to grow, like, leaves on it. Obviously we have a lot more plants and stuff in our property, but I thought I'd only show you the ones that I personally like the most, and also the ones that were like closest to me, because yeah, I also don't know what a lot of the plants are, well, what they're called. Oh, I can show you over here. Here are some cucumbers that are growing, and once they grow, they need something to climb up on, so they'll climb up onto this here. Oh, that's a banana tree right there, by the way, and that banana tree produces bananas for us, and we do eat them. Obviously, that's what the banana tree is supposed to do, but oh well. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope everyone enjoyed. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that. I hope everyone enjoyed the video and tour, sort of. If you'd like to see more of the plants or the garden, just, leave a comment saying you would. Any video requests, leave a comment as well. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!